Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Indian Captains. My name is Shoaib and today I'm going to be continuing from the last video with regards to CPL scholarship. And if you haven't checked out my video where I have discussed how you can apply for a CPL scholarship, do your entire commercial pilot training at absolutely no cost for SC students, make sure to hit this link here and first understand more details about that. Today's video is to continue from that video to explain to you the deadline for this year scholarship, to explain to you what are the couple of questions that you all had doubts, and to clear all the doubts, also to share with you a person who has got his scholarship via this same scheme. All of this in this today's video, so stay tuned. First and foremost, like I just said, if you haven't checked out our previous video, make sure to hit the link here and check the video out to know how you can apply for the scholarship. To summarize it in a nutshell, you need to be a SC student, your income should be within the bracket given, and you should also make sure that you are obviously cleared your 12th with physics and math. That's the basic requirement for pilots. After you have the your income certificate and caste certificate, you can take an admission in a flight school and apply for your scholarship. This is the basic procedure. First and foremost, all of you who had asked me the deadline for this year, yes, the deadline is November 30th 2021 for this year's scholarship. So you have hardly 20 days from now, and make sure to make use of this opportunity. And the verification of documents are expected to be 15th December 2021 by your flight school and by the central government. So this is regarding this year's deadline. Repeating it again for you, it's November 30th 2021. So you have less time. Make sure to hurry and get your admissions done. So now it's something important that I wanted to share. So someone who has who has completed completed this process has achieved his scholarship money as well. Yes, many of you all thought that this is a clickbait video where you can't really do CPL for free. No, as per the central government scholarship, which is a top class scheme, there are scholarships for various courses, and CPL is one of those courses that comes under that bracket. And there are 6 schools that are registered or that can avail of this scholarship. So the students need to go and take admission through that school. All of those details I have shared in the previous video, so check that out first. And also many of you all had a lot of queries, a lot of questions through my DMs came in through the comments. So all of that I'm going to try to cover in this particular video. But before going through that, can this be done? Absolutely yes. Yes, your scholarship can be achieved for SC students, and if you have all the documents, go for it. Second thing that I want to also share is the person who applied, the student who applied last year for that scholarship. After application and the verification of documents, obviously he's finished his admission in the flight school. After doing all of that procedure, roughly around 6 months, his entire amount was released. Yes, the entire amount for your CPL training, both single engine and multi-engine included. So approximately he told me it's around 31 to 32 lakhs that was credited to the flight school's account. Yes, the entire amount released. And he also told me for the particular flight school, there were five slots allocated, and all the 5 slots were approved, and the 5 slots amount was transferred to the flight school's account. So this is regards to the update with regards to the last scholarship that happened. And apart from that, he told me that he received 35,000 rupees to his personal account for as food allowances, and 45,000 rupees to buy a laptop, and 5,000 rupees for library fees as for the library fees. So these are the amounts that were credited to his personal account for utilization in the particular year. This is legit, and as I explained in the last video, yes, you can get the scholarship. So this is with regards to the person's experience, and he told me it took him approximately 6 months time to get the scholarship. And what is he doing now? Yes, he started his flying and he's doing really well. So here comes the first part of this video, where is this scheme legit? Yes, it is legit. Let's move on to the second part of the video, where I want to cover more about the FAQs with regards to the scheme. A lot of doubts poured in, and I'm going to try to cover that in the couple of minutes. So the first question that was asked to me is this only for SC category? What about ST, OBC, 2A, 2B, general merit? Guys, this is only for SC category, and this is by the central government. So now you're going to ask me, there are state government scholarships. Yes, there were, but not many states are currently offering that. So it's the central government scholarship that is currently given as per the top class scheme. So that is point number one. Point number two, many people asked me this question, that is the entire amount going to be released? You are right, the entire 31 to 32 lakhs was released in the case that I just mentioned. Many of you all shared a part of the application which said that full tuition fee and non-refundable charges with a ceiling of rupees 2 lakh, and for private sector rupees 3.72 lakhs. Guys, that's the ceiling for refundable charges. It's not what you will be issued or will be released for your flight training. Please clear that misconception. So for your clarification, the entire amount was released for the student I just mentioned. Okay. Point number two is that the full amount will be released for your flight training at one installment completely. Moving forward to the third question is that, do I need to pay the admission amount for the flight school? Absolutely yes. Before you apply for the scholarship, first you need to take admission in the flight school. So whatever the admission fee stated by the school, you need to pay that, and I've heard that is refunded once the scholarship is released. That's point number three. Point number four is regarding the expenditure that you can incur apart from this. Yes, there are certain allowances that they're given, like I said, 35,000 for food, 45,000 for laptop, 5,000 for library. Other expenditure is your expenses that you need to bear. That's point number four. Point number five, many people asked me this, that which flight schools are giving, because I have called this flight school, I've called B, I've called C, I've called D. No one is responding. I don't want to pinpoint any flight school as such at the point of time, because the names of 6 flight schools are mentioned there, so you can go and check that out in that particular video. But there are flight schools who are not willing to take the admission in this criteria because they are flooded with applicants. So that is the reason they're saying they can't take, and those who have are putting in criteria to match. So now comes the next question, sixth question: what is the eligibility criteria for this? First of all, you need to be matching the requirement as given by DGCA for becoming a pilot, which you already know. And the next criteria which some of the flight schools are attaching to that is that you need to complete your DGCA exams, theory exams. This is your NAV, MET, Regs, your technical general, technical specific. If you have the RT license, even better. So why are they doing that? Because of the backlog of students who are applying, they are preferring those who have completed a significant amount of their procedure or their course prior to joining a flight school. So this is the whole reason. This is only because there's already a backlog of students in most flight schools, so they do not want to add in too many. So this is the reason. So here you go. If you are someone who's struggling to get an admission, maybe it's because you haven't got your papers cleared, and some schools are also asking if you're a graduate. This is again just to filter out the criteria for your application. So these were the 6 questions that I wanted to focus on. And what is the other thing that most of them asked me was that is it also applicable for typewriting, as I mentioned. Yes and no. The reason being that there's no clarity as such that who got it in the last couple of years. There's no solid proof, but they do say that there's 1 or 2 slots for people to get typewriting sponsored as well in the similar scheme. But we need to check out more with the TRTOs, typewriting training organizations, to know if this is actually true. But in terms of CPL, yes, there is a student who has got his scholarship, and I really know him very well, and he's been doing his flying from I think approximately from Feb, March, April. He got his clearance, and by I think May he started his flying of 2021. So it is doable, guys. Just you need to be patient. And the last question that I wanted to answer is that most of them said that the circular is not available on the social justice website. Absolutely right, that's not available. But even I checked, I couldn't get any leads. However, if you check the website and you check under the Ministry of Social Welfare and Empowerment, under that the scheme is shown open. That is last date application November 30th, and the verification by 15 December, which means you can still apply, and all the flight schools that I mentioned in the previous video are still there in the list. So I do not really know why the circular is down, but yes, there is that opportunity. And I have checked with a couple of schools. Yes, they are taking, but they have the criteria like I said. So now don't tell me that we haven't been able to get through the schools. Yes, you have to try, guys. Come on, it's a big amount that the government is giving, and obviously there'll be limited seats. You need to fight for that. So please keep trying and do not give up. This is with regards to the video. I just want to talk to you all. The procedures, the steps, everything is mentioned in the previous video. And in this video, I just wanted to highlight that the deadline for this year is 30th November 2021. Go ahead and apply if you haven't already. And do contact your flight schools. Most of them are telling me that the flight schools are not entertaining calls. Guys, please spend some time, go meet them and understand what the scenario is. And if you can do something to, get the scholarship. It's all your effort. You need to put an effort to get the scholarship, and that's all I can say at this point of time, because I really do not want to mention any flight school and so that you all will go and bombard. I want you all to check, because I have done my back research and I know that there are schools which are offering. However, you need to be behind them and to find out if you can get the scholarship for that particular year. So this is with regards to the scholarship. I hope you've got some information, and I know I've been delayed with releasing this video. Sorry for the inconvenience, but this is the data that I wanted to share with you all. I have done my back research before making this again, because I know a lot of people are looking to become pilots. Yes, something that I want to add here, like many people are feeling dejected that they are not able to get the scholarship or are not able to arrange the money to do their flight training because the costs have increased considerably. Guys, do not get disheartened because you can't really do things which are not under your control. However, I know of pilots who have worked for 5 to 10 years, saved money, and then gone for the CPL training. So nothing is impossible, guys. Do not think that everything should be achieved in a short route or in a shortcut. I want you to make sure that you all put in your hard work and effort, and if you still find it not happening, you can do something else for the time being and see if something works out. So do not lose hope. This is also a proper scheme that has been released. Also, to add on to this, some of the states are also having the state scholarships. You need to check up with them. I recently heard about Jakur Flying Club, which is in Bangalore, which has restarted its operations. They mentioned that they would give a discount of 10 lakhs or so for students domiciled in Karnataka. So please check this in a similar way with flight schools in Maharashtra, West Bengal, and so on and so forth, if there is anything like that offered by the flying school. If it is, it's better. And the good side of things is that there are many schools that have reopened in India, flight schools, so which is going to help more budding pilots like you all complete the procedure. So just stay positive, guys, and I think it's about time that things are getting much better in shape for the industry. So that's about it. If you have enjoyed this video and if you find our videos interesting, do hit a like, subscribe to our channel down below here. It really helps us to grow as a channel. We want to be able to give you the valid content and help you all in your journey. This also marks that we've completed 2,000 subscribers. Really thank all of you to be a part of this journey, and this is just a year old story, but we want it to go for a long time and help all of you out in becoming pilots and wearing stripes and taking on all the responsibilities as designated. And if at all we come under some place where we can help you out, please feel free, leave your questions in the comments down below. DM us. I will be happy to help you out. And if at all any other thing is that, you can feel free to leave a feedback about our channel if we can help on any grounds. And also I want to add to this is that if at all you still have doubts with the scholarship video, please let me know in the comments. If I need to go live through our Instagram, we will do the live and clear your doubts if need be. With regards to the request of getting someone for an interaction or an interview for the scholarship, yes guys, I tried a lot, but they were hesitant to speak in front of camera, so I've taken the information and given it to you. So do consider this as a legit content. Until next time, I want you to keep pursuing and keep working hard, and I think there will be green pastures and you will do really well. So stay positive and keep working hard. Goodbye.